Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your money and career check-in. This is for April 21st till the end of April, so till the 30th of April. So let's say the next 10 days or so. I wanted to do a check-in and see what you can expect when it comes to money and career, your professional life, financial abundance, health, wealth. Did I say health? Sorry, I meant wealth. Yeah, but maybe that's a very specific sign for some of you who are recovering from something, sending you positive healing vibes. All right, I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you today. I feel drawn to this spread for you today. Okay, let's look at the overall past, present, future energies around Capricorn for April 21st to the 30th. So the last 10 days of April, last 10 days of April 2024. Let's see past, present, future energies for the sign of Capricorn when it comes to money and career. Recent past, the Hierophant. Okay. What's happening in the present energy? We have the Three of Cups, reason for joy and celebration. It's always a very fun card, the Three of Cups. So some of you are, having fun, enjoying something that has been a major victory for you in money and career. What's coming in is the moon. This is giving me the full moon in Scorpio on April 23rd kind of energy. So that could be a very significant full moon for you. So we'll definitely get you some clarifiers on that and see what spirit has in store for you with this full moon. What's the challenge right now? The challenge is the King of Cups, Scorpio energy again. So I have a feeling right off the bat, intuitively, I'm getting that this full moon is all about releasing and letting go of things that do not serve you anymore. And the challenge is that there is something that you're holding on to and you need to release it. This came up in your last reading as well. So I think this energy remains around you. What's hidden from you about the situation right now? What's hidden from you? Judgment. Wow. Massive decision coming your way when it comes to money and career. You're getting a lot of major arcana. So I think you're going to undergo some major shifts, major changes. What's your strength right now, Capricorn? Your strength is a Two of Wands. Your ability to be discerning, your ability to think through a decision. I'm seeing water, I'm seeing ships, boats. That could be very significant for some of you. What's in your environment? The Two of Pentacles. Yep, you're getting twos. So twos, good things come in threes. I don't know why I'm hearing that phrase. Maybe you're waiting for that other wand, but you do have the Three of Cups in your present energy, your hopes and fears. You have Five of Pentacles. Okay, so money is definitely on your mind. What's the potential outcome for the last 10 days of April 2024 for money and career for the sign of Capricorn? Potential outcome is the Five of Swords. All right, there's a big change. I see a shift coming in. What's the likely outcome? The Queen of Wands. I love that. Stepping into your power, taking your power back, powerful, bold kind of energy. So potential outcome, Five of Swords, likely outcome, Queen of Wands. You do have the Four of Wands, the bottom of the deck. Some of you are going to a wedding celebration or you are getting married. Congratulations. Or wedding, settling down, owning a new home, moving in together. Something of that energy is around you. You think about it a lot. It's quite interesting. You have the King of Wands behind that. Leo season could be very significant for some of you, or something happens in mid-July to mid-August that you think a lot about. Yep, double confirmation. We have the Sun right behind the King of Wands. So that's double Leo energy. Nine of Cups, the world. Some of you could be traveling or will need to travel all of a sudden. Because I'm seeing the sea, I'm seeing ships, boats, your ships are coming in. But some of you have to travel. Maybe these are just summer holidays that you've planned. You're going somewhere nice to a beach, closer to the sea, closer to where it's warm, where the sun shines bright. So take it as it resonates. I'll get you some clarifiers for sure, but let me just explain what I see so far in the spread, okay? In the recent past, some of you have either received a job offer or an opportunity to work with a big organization or a big establishment. That's the phrase that I'm hearing. Or you've gotten the keys to a house, you've gotten the keys to a new office space, you've gotten the keys to unlock something. Now, this can also be at a very spiritual level, because I know different people watch tarot at different levels. Some people watch it in a very tactile 3D world, what's happening, and some people want to know more of the spiritual meaning around the experiences that are happening in their 3D world. For some of you, you've had no choice but to examine your beliefs around money and career, something that you've always considered to be true, or you've always considered to be quite significant in your money and career, Spirit made sure you went through those experiences to kind of re-examine everything. Why is money important to me? Why is prestige important to me? Why is the place where I work important to my identity? Why is the car that I drive or the house where I live? Like, these kind of big picture, big life questions you've been surrounded with in the recent past. And for some of you, this energy is just about receding. So you might still feel the impact of it. And sometimes we take this lightly. Oh, why you can say, oh, today I'm in a bit of a deep sort of pondering kind of mood. But it's more like the nudges from spirit. It's nudges from the universe, because they're trying to, maybe some of you are holding on too tight to, let's say, a job that is financially very comfortable, but makes you really unhappy at a very deep level. Some of you are holding on to a business that you know is perhaps not making money, but you are so emotionally attached to it, but it's time to let it go. It's that kind of major shift, major recognitions, major epiphanies that have taken place for you in the recent past, or continue to take place for you right now, which has brought you to an understanding of feeling light, actually, and feeling almost celebratory, that okay, I've let that go and now I'm ready for the next chapter of my life. Maybe some of you have taken some time off, spent some time with family and friends, gone out, had some fun, had some drinks, like basically you've dialed down the intensity on some of these conversations, because I think the recent past was quite intense, thinking about all these big ticket items, big life questions. And then you were like, you know what? Okay, I need to kind of like dial it down, just have some fun, go out with friends, like take some time out. The right kind of people showed up. Maybe people were traveling. Some of your, friends who live at a distance came to visit you and you had a really good time with them. Great. I think you needed that little shift in the energy. Your challenge remains the King of Cups, but there is some kind of emotional mastery that is expected from you now, Capricorn. And I feel Spirit was asking you to go through those big life questions because they wanted you to come to this space of emotional maturity. And when I say emotional maturity, it's more you ascribing the right meanings to the life experiences that you've had with money and career so far. So that's what they mean by emotional maturity. They as in your spirit team, just if that wasn't clear. What's coming in is this intuitive power. This connection with spirit continues to deepen in the near future with the moon energy. And I feel you will feel it real strong around April 23rd, which is the full moon in Scorpio. And it's going to ask you to release something, okay? You might feel very emotional. You might feel like crying. You might feel like, whoa, what's happening? Like a lot is coming up to the surface for me. So just be kind to yourself, whatever you need to do, lie in bed, read a nice book, make yourself a nice cup of tea, coffee, whatever. Spend the day with a friend. Like, it's just like you really need to have that kind of warm hug kind of feeling around you closer to April 23rd. Some of you are already in the feels. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm definitely in the feels. This full moon in Scorpio is significant for me. I'm a Scorpio sun. What you don't see, what's hidden about this whole situation right now, is something is trying to be awakened in you, or something that you gave up as a dream that was too difficult to pursue or just too unrealistic. Something in the past that you kind of push to the side is going to be resurrected. Resurrected, that's the word. They want me to really focus on the word resurrected. So this is something that's very close to you, that's known to you. You've tried it maybe in the past, but it's coming back around for another cycle. And this is a big life-changing decision almost. It could be something like you've always been an entrepreneur, but then let's say because of the pandemic, things didn't work out, so you went back into working for someone else. But now, that pull is back. They're nudging you to get back into what feels more connected to you. And that's the big decision you need to take. And maybe it's not very clear to you right now, but this is what the full moon in Scorpio is trying to bring to the surface, that you need to take a big life decision, okay, real soon. Your strength is that you have the power of evaluation, you have the power of weighing out your options, and you have the wisdom through this belief audit that you did recently with this Hierophant. You've now understood what is the role of money in your life, what is the role of prestige, what is the role of having friends in high places, what is the role of living in a fancy neighborhood versus being like true to your own inner self, authenticity. Where does your own soul purpose sit in the middle of all of that? It's almost like, if you read that book Ikigai, right, which is about finding your purpose in life, it's like, that Venn diagram and then what intersects between the three circles. I'm feeling like some of you have been doing some of that thinking, and that really helps you. I'm seeing a globe. Some of you are thinking of relocating, moving. That helps you steer your life now for this beautiful new chapter of abundance, of financial independence, I want to say, feeling very connected to your own source of abundance. Like you've got this, or you want to not be dependent on others for this new phase that's opening up in your money and career. Like you want to craft this beautiful new chapter on your own, as in, like, of course there are people who support you, but like, how do I say this, but it's more from your own inner truth. It all has to make sense to you, to your soul purpose. It has to be very authentic to your life purpose, to who you are, to your value system. I think experiences, places, things, people, managers, colleagues that don't sit with your inner truth, I have a feeling that you are going to walk away from these experiences real soon if you haven't done so already. But you do worry, because I think some of you are taking such a big leap of faith. There's such a big change in your money and career sector that you worry whether, you could be a provider for your family, you look after people in your family financially, and you worry whether that's going to leave you broke. That's the phrase that I heard, but that's absolutely not going to happen. Of course, don't take this as financial advice, but I think with the Queen of Wands as your likely outcome, you're going to step it up. You're going to be in your power, and you're so much more abundant than what you can recognize the opportunity to be right now. So if you're evaluating an opportunity, be this a job, be this a business, be this a collaboration, the opportunity has a lot more potential than perhaps you are giving it credit for. Is that the right way to say it? See, your potential outcome is that you continue to be in this state of inner conflict, not knowing which way to go. But what I'm really happy to see about your spread is that even though the potential outcome was a bit like you continue to stay in this state of inner conflict, your likely outcome is that no, you do step out of it and you take back power, you step into your control with this beautiful Queen of Wands. I love that for you, Capricorn. Okay, double confirmation. I just had a notification on my phone here. So, okay, interesting. Let's clarify. But somehow they're not taking me to the tarot. They're taking me to some oracle cards, and then we'll go back to the tarot. Okay, all right. We will honor the way Spirit wants to do this reading for you, Capricorn. I'm going to use the energy oracle because they're saying you need to protect your energy at this time. You need to look after your energy. Don't give your energy away too easily. That's very specific. Maybe some of you are engaging in social events or things where it's draining you and you know that you shouldn't be doing it. Let this be a confirmation that you need to say no to things that are draining your energy right now, because this full moon in Scorpio, sorry, there's something happening in my nose. It's a bit itchy. So maybe your nose is itchy right now, or you have a cold or something. So there's a specific message for you in this reading. The moon, what was I saying? This full moon in Scorpio is going to demand a lot out of you emotionally. So they're saying preserve your resources. Don't be like going out with people that you don't care too much about, or you think they're going to just drain your energy. They want you to step away from all of that. Okay, that's really nice. That's a good heads up. I'm seeing the temple path. Yeah, see, for some of you, wow, my nose is getting really itchy. So maybe your sense of smell is very acute right now. Something, you can smell something maybe while you're watching this reading. So there's a special message for you in this reading. The Temple Path is a very beautiful spiritual card in this energy oracle deck. It's number 12, adds up to a 3, which is the number of the Empress, right? And we speak a lot on this channel about the Emperor energy, the Empress energy, which is attract, not chase, get centered, show up in your own truth, and the right things will be attracted to you. But specifically today from this card, I'm getting the temple path. Some of you are going to visit a temple. Some of you are very religious. You believe in a higher power. And yes, that'll help you during this time of the full moon in Scorpio around April 23rd. Look at this, the temple path. Right behind that is the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So your crown chakra is very activated, which means you're about to receive a lot of cosmic downloads. So if you meditate, you journal, you script, you write, this would be very helpful for you, Capricorn, if you get into that practice right now, at least for the next few days after you watch this, because I think they're trying to send some messages to you. So pay attention to that. Card number 41 adds up to a 5. So 5 is all about changes. And you have cornucopia, card number 11, which is the most abundant card in this deck, at least as per me. So this is wealth, health, abundance, happiness. See, I keep saying the word health, even though I don't read for health, but maybe for some of you, health is on your mind and you're going through a big shift in your life that helps you make healthier choices for yourself. Wow, I love this. Door to personal healing and happiness. Card number 34 adds up to a 7. This is interesting. I never really go from the back of the deck, like from the bottom of the deck, but I was guided to do that today. I would usually otherwise shuffle and take out my cards. So they're saying just flip it and you'll see the truth. Flip it and you'll see the truth. So some of you need to flip whatever situation you're mulling over on its head. And that's when the answers start to come to you. Or something is right under your nose. If only you would look at it in the right way, you will see that the door to personal healing and happiness is now open. Wow, I like the way they gave the messages like that today. I do see a peacock. I see a dove. I see forgiveness, health. I keep saying health. Okay, it's a very special message for somebody who's watching. Temple path. I feel like a lot of you, if you're struggling with anxiety or mental health, your spirituality and the more you deepen your faith in whatever you consider to be sacred, whether it's the universe, spirit team, your own ancestors, religion, whatever it is, God, faith, the more you deepen your faith, the more your crown chakra gets activated and the more you become a vessel for very clear guidance from your spirit team, and they will take you to your abundance, which is this cornucopia card. Beautiful. I love that. Really, really love that for you. Now I'm going to go back to the tarot and just pull a few clarifiers for you. I want to see this Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm going to go straight to the outcome. Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands that's coming in for Capricorn for the rest of April 2024? Ah, the World. See, a major cycle closing out, success, victory. Whatever trials and tribulations or what felt like trials and tribulations were just experiences that the universe was trying to get you to go through so that you're ready for the next chapter of your life. And you've done a great job, Capricorn. You've come on top. Like you've cleared, yeah, you've come, it's left you feeling anxious as well. I think some of you went through a difficult time, but you've done what you needed to do and all of that is behind you. I'm seeing the 2 of Cups. I'm seeing the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. You're going to see momentum shifting. Things are going to move fast now. Okay, show me more on the Queen of Wands. Show me more on the Queen of Wands. The 10 of Cups. Wow. I saw it at the bottom of the deck, but I was like, okay, let's see if it wants to come out, it'll come out. Happiness, abundance, family. So maybe somebody in your family has not been keeping well. I'm also seeing that health changes around. So you know how I kept saying the word health today in my reading. So I think 10 of Cups, the world, something about a family or a loved one, everything gets better. You start to feel really good in your life. The moon keeps showing up. So the full moon is very significant for you. It's going to show you the duality of the ebbs and flows of life, the black and white, the darkness, the light. Somebody is taking you from the darkness to the light. And I think this somebody is your spirit team. Okay, what's coming in with this moon energy? Because that's in your future energy. So let's just ask, what's this moon energy in the near future? What's coming in? The hanged man. Okay, yeah. You have the 3 of Wands. Interesting. Because you know how I said 2s and then I said about good things come in 3s. So you're waiting for your 3 and then you get the 3 of Wands. And you had the 2 of Wands as your strength. So I think that one wand that you're waiting for, that one resource, that one phone call, that one person who needs to come on board, join the team, that one loan, mortgage, something I'm hearing, that one source of income that needs to come in for everything to go into the right direction is coming in the near future with the 3 of Wands. Like your ships are coming in. I think I already said that. 6 of Cups, amazing, amazing. So there's a gift. 6 of Cups is like a gift from the universe as well. The Queen of Cups is here. All of this makes you feel really good. So you're now in the near future with this full moon in Scorpio on April 23rd, you're going to have a brand new perspective on everything that you've gone through, on how abundant your life is, on how grateful you're going to feel for all the beautiful things that the universe is bringing into your life, has brought into your life. And there's a very specific gift. So, you know, that one thing that you're waiting for, it's here. It's here. So whether you've been thinking a lot about taking a decision, but you're missing this one key data point or fact, or you need to talk to somebody to really understand what's going on, and that person calls you, something of that sort, that one thing I'm hearing is going to come about and fall into place. And that is when the gift from the universe becomes super clear to you. Oh, okay, show me more on this gift from the universe with the Six of Cups. What does this gift bring in for Capricorn? Let's see. You have the Seven of Cups. So from the six, you go to the Seven of Cups. So somebody gives you that one cup, and that opens up a whole host of opportunities, possibilities for you. Look at that, 7-7 now. It's repeating. Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords. You know what? I just got a very, Nine of Pentacles. I got a very specific message that for you to get into this state of financial abundance, you're resisting closing the door on something. You've kept too many doors open. You need to get focused and narrow down your options. And when you close the door on that illusion, fantasy, too many things, la la land happening, when you put an end to that, that's when this amazing financial abundance comes in. So you need to get focused. There's a Page of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. You need to get curious. Maybe you need to get more information about your different options, which way this can pan out. But the one way that gets you closer to your money, to your financial abundance, to your wealth, is when you close all the other doors. So Spirit needs you to get super focused, filter out the noise and keep what has substance. And that's when your world really starts to expand when it comes to specifically money, wealth, financial abundance. That's what I'm hearing. But I think with this full moon, that clarity comes in. And maybe that is the one thing that the universe has to give you, which is that clarity, that razor sharp, deep inner knowing that, yes, this is the path that I need to follow. Let's go to the angel answers. Let's see. This deck has a yes or no card. So if you have a specific question on your mind, you can pause the video right here, keep the question on your mind, and then come back to it and see if I happen to pull a yes or no card. That's a direct response from Spirit to your question. So I'm going to close my eyes while I pull out 3 cards. Okay, show me what you want Capricorn to see for the rest of April 2024. The first card out is Take Action. Boom. Take action. I see a rainbow, a white horse. Could be significant signs for somebody. Perfect timing. We're seeing rainbows again. We're seeing an hourglass. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I feel with this full moon in Scorpio, April 23rd, something just snaps into place. One more, please. You get opportunity. Boom, boom, boom. So it's perfect timing for this opportunity to come in. It's going to happen within the year. So a year from now, this card in this deck, the interpretation of it is that whatever you're hoping for is coming within 2024 or early 2025. But I think it's more within 2024 because there's perfect timing right in the middle. If you take action in the one direction that you need to go, One Direction, it's a good band. Maybe you listen to them. Maybe you like their music. So there's a specific message for you in this reading. There's this beautiful opportunity. Like it's really just going to be all this wealth, abundance going to be like raining down on you. But you need to take action. You need to take action, Capricorn. I think maybe some of you are stuck in analysis paralysis because you've left too many options, too many scenarios open, and the right teacher, the right understanding, the right fact, the right data point, the right phone call, the right support, the right help comes in that helps you shut down all those doors and go full on, like double down on the one area that you know is like calling out to you, and boom, that is when it's perfect timing. And it starts to, you're going to be showered with all this abundance, all this money, this wealth, this financial independence. It's perfect timing for you, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it here. Love this reading for you. I wish you all the best. Let me know in the comment section how this connected with you. Hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back soon. Take care. Bye-bye.